A leaky marketing funnel can literally cost you tens of thousands of dollars in lost revenue. I'm going to show you how to build a rock-solid marketing funnel. I'm Spencer Powell, CEO at Builder Funnel. We're on our way to generating $1 billion in revenue for our clients. Hit subscribe to follow along. By the end of this video, you're going to understand what a marketing funnel is and how to build one for your remodeling or custom home business. Before I cut to the chase, it's important to understand that your customers are operating in what we call a considered buying process. They're not buying gum at the checkout line at the grocery store or an iPhone case on Amazon. Generally, your customers go through each one of these 4 stages. Stage 1, problem recognition. Stage 2, information gathering. Stage 3, evaluating solutions. And stage 4, the purchase phase. And each stage can last anywhere from weeks to months to years. Let's begin with stage 1, problem recognition. Picture a young family that has just purchased a new home in a neighborhood. They decide to host Thanksgiving dinner and they realize that their kitchen has no space. Hosting and entertaining has become an absolute nightmare. They have identified a problem, and in this case, they self-identified the problem. The other way that we can help them identify the problem is through advertising. Now, we won't get into specifics in this video, but picture an ad showing up in the wife's social media feed. The ad might show a photo of a woman standing in her kitchen and she looks embarrassed or frustrated that she can't entertain and host for family gatherings. In this scenario, we're planting a seed of a problem that your prospect may not have recognized yet. Once a problem has been identified, we move on to stage 2, information gathering. In this stage, your prospect is looking at multiple options. They might be considering DIY, or maybe they're looking at a big box and then they're going to hire installers for the project. Or they might be looking for a custom solution and they want to hire a design build remodeler. Most likely, they may not know what all their available options are. That's why they're gathering information. This phase could last weeks, months, or even years. That's why it's critical to get in front of and stay in front of your prospect while they're in this phase if you want any chance at advancing to the next phase. Once your prospect has identified what the right solution for them is, we move on to stage 3, evaluating solutions. At this stage, they've narrowed their focus. They've decided to go with design build over DIY or some of the big box options, but now they're going to reach out to multiple companies. The prospect wants to compare pricing, identify unique differences between the companies, and ultimately find the right fit. Differentiation is critical at this stage if you want to win the business. They're comparing your company to several other companies to figure out how you're different and ultimately make a decision. Finally, we move to stage 4, the purchase phase. The prospect finally makes a decision and they move forward with a contract. As you can see, a lot of time can pass as you move from stage 1 to stage 4, and the prospect has different goals at each stage. This is where it becomes critical to have a marketing funnel that lines up with the buying process. A marketing machine that can help your prospect achieve each one of their goals at every single stage and pick you as the right choice by the time they hit stage 4. A typical marketing funnel is broken down into 3 main categories: top, middle, and bottom. At the top of the funnel, your prospects are becoming aware of their problem and potentially aware of you as a company. In the middle of the funnel, your prospect is learning about solution options and how to make the right decision. And at the bottom of the funnel, your prospect is learning why you're the best solution for them. Now let's walk through an example scenario so you can build a rock-solid marketing funnel that mirrors the way people shop and buy. Homeowner Mary realizes her kitchen is too small. She starts browsing the internet looking for inspiration. She's on Google, Instagram, Pinterest, blog articles. She's gathering information and trying to figure out how to get a bigger kitchen. During this phase, we're thinking top of funnel for your marketing. This could be Instagram ads targeting women in specific zip codes or age brackets in the areas that you want to work. It could be blog content addressing topics like how to remodel a small kitchen, or design inspiration for your kitchen remodel, or how much does a kitchen remodel cost? We want to pull Mary in through content and ads, knowing that we can add value to this stage of her buying process. After all that work, we finally got Mary on our website. This is a big win, but we're not done yet. Mary is moving quickly. She's hunting for information to solve her problem. From our perspective, we don't know what stage of the funnel Mary is in. All we know is that she's on our website. So, in order to have any chance at closing Mary into an incredible new client and project, we need to convert. It's time to leverage a tool we call premium content to make sure that we capture Mary's information before she clicks away. An example of premium content Could be a design build process guide or a cost guide. Basically, it's a PDF with valuable information to Mary during her research process. And we're going to make a trade. Mary is going to give us a name, email, and maybe a phone number, and we'll give her the PDF. Now we've captured Mary as a lead. From here, we can do a number of things. 1, we can email or call her personally. 2, we can add her to our email newsletter. 3, we can put her in an automated email sequence that's logical based on the content of the PDF that she downloaded. At this point, we know a couple of things. 1, Mary was captured as a lead, but she hasn't been qualified or disqualified yet. And 2, Mary is most likely at the top or the middle of the funnel. If she was at the bottom of the funnel, she most likely would have hit the contact us button or just picked up the phone and called you. That means you have a massive opportunity to provide Mary with educational material at one of those 2 stages. And you can do this by creating blog content or video content and delivering it to Mary through an email newsletter. This opens up hundreds of topics that you could talk about. In fact, we've listed over 200 for you, and I've dropped a link below in the description. As you start sending Mary more helpful and valuable information, she starts to build trust and awareness with your company. She is working down the funnel at her own pace. Let's be honest, you're not going to force somebody to remodel on your timeline. So we want to stick with Mary and meet her on her timeline and deliver her helpful information. After weeks, months, or maybe even years, Mary is finally ready to take some action. You've been there every step of the way with her, so she naturally just replies to one of your newsletters to set up a call, or she calls you directly. Now she's at the bottom of the funnel and she enters your sales process. But she may still be talking to 1 or 2 of your competitors. It's important to continue to educate Mary and build on all the value that we delivered in the marketing process and continue that forward into the sales process. And then close the deal. There you have it, a full marketing funnel breakdown. If the leads you're getting right now are mostly bottom of the funnel leads, meaning they want to talk about their project today, that means you're missing out on all of the top and middle of the funnel opportunities. We always want more bottom of the funnel leads. And as you build your marketing funnel, you'll notice you'll see an uptick in the number of people that do want to talk about their project today. But remember, that's only 4% of the market. By expanding your marketing funnel to attract and convert the other 96%, you'll start creating more bottom of the funnel opportunities down the road because you will have captured and converted them early in the process, built value, earned trust, and positioned your company as the right choice for them. So let me know, what was your biggest takeaway from this video? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. We'd also love to see you inside Remodeler Growth Community. It's free to join, but there is a link below to apply. We'll see you next time here on Builder Funnel TV.